Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. Do you guys remember when YouTube had those codes to disable whether videos should be monetized or not? There wasn't any codes. What do you mean that there wasn't any? Well, there isn't any codes if we removed them. Before I preface this video, I just want to say all of this information was found by a guy called CeeLo. He will be linked in the description below. Please go and check him out. He's done some very in-depth videos on this, and he's currently the only person we have in figuring out what the hell is going on. So, hit him up. Well, there has been a huge update recently to do with all of YouTube and basically whether censorship is a thing. I'll give you guys a quick rundown. So apparently there was this huge event where everybody started not getting any adverts anymore, and there was a big scary yellow thing that kept on appearing, but you probably haven't heard about that because I don't think anybody's mentioned it yet. Now this upset a few people, just a tiny amount, and they decided that they wanted to try and find the answers. So they ended up stumbling across these tags in the coding of their videos. Codes started popping up like 104 and 108. And there were different codes for different videos that got demonetized for different reasons. At least we can only guess, because we tried to figure out what the codes mean, and then YouTube removed them.
It's just things and stuff.
Now recently, a couple people who had been invited to a few meetings to do with YouTube had actually exposed some documents to do with the coding and also to do with the website as a whole.
YouTube sensitive content evaluation.
These tasks will have you rate the safety and appropriateness of videos on YouTube. Understand the video content. Now, I don't have an issue with anything here so far. If people can have to review the videos, then obviously understanding the content is a pretty big part. My only issue is how personal it is to the person reviewing it. Is the video inappropriate for general audiences? Well, who is the general audience? I don't even know that, really. Would you feel uncomfortable watching the video in a public space with the volume on? Honestly, you should feel uncomfortable watching any YouTube video in a public space with the volume on, because that's just disrespectful to the people around you. Does the video contain offensive, disrespectful, otherwise controversial content? This video doesn't, so far, so this one gets ads. But what if I swear once? Does that kill me? Does the video need a warning before watching? Warning, I may say some stuff in this video that's not nice. So, there you go. There's a warning sign as well. I've really thought this one out. Step 2, evaluate whether the video or title contains any sensitive material. Well, this is one that's weird for me because some people have found out that words like apology used to get demonetized because it was associated with bad stuff. People don't really apologize for doing something good. But if you discuss an apology, or you do a response video to an apology, then you end up getting caught in the system as well, so it kind of sucks. You guys should apologise for that, and I can make a response to it and lose all my AdSense. I mean, you've got the other ones that are pretty basic, which is violence, sex and nudity. If you're showing any of those, obviously you're going to get demonetised, so fair enough. And then it gets to one that really kind of caught me out, which is controversial. It ticks off the first few ones pretty well. ISIS videos, anything discriminating people, that's pretty fair enough. Abuse of children, well, we know how good you are at getting rid of that one, but none of our business. But then you get to other sensitive topics such as abortion or suicide. Now, I don't believe you should really be monetizing videos on these subjects, but what if it's a documentary or just generally somebody talking about those topics? Is it really something that people can't be paid for to talk about? Obviously, different videos have different ways of dealing with it. Some people might show images and then, yeah, that falls under the violence category, so get rid of them. But just talking about the subject alone is apparently not welcome on the pay grade. But I think the best part that came out of all of this is then the leaking that was pretty much confirmed about a year ago, because it's not a well-kept secret. But YouTube intentionally had a meeting to discuss channels like Leafy and Keemstar and Scarce and gradeAunderA. YouTube don't like Leafy and Keem. Honestly, so? Now, even if you don't really like any of those people mentioned, YouTube should not really be having meetings about specific channels. I don't feel like it's fair to silence them off the platform, especially if there's such an issue surely they would have broken the terms of services multiple times, because you can't really just have a meeting about people being bad people. Because if they're committing no crimes on the platform, then you can't really remove them. But since then, Leafy's channel, not doing too great. And on a personal note of all this, I just wanted to say that all YouTube have to do is be more honest with people. They asked me if I wanted to do a survey on my dashboard this morning, and my only thing that I had left that was an issue was transparency. Because I know that even YouTube probably aren't even being really too transparent with themselves, because I feel like the entire website is split up into different areas, and then they're all over the planet, and nobody even in YouTube probably knows what the other people are doing. Like the guy who's running the YouTube Twitter, I doubt he has a fucking clue what's going on. And I don't blame him. I don't think he's informed on terribly much. I am saying absolutely nothing. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. You guys have smashed 250,000 subscribers, and I can't thank you enough for that. It is mental. Please go subscribe to CeeLo. The guy has done incredible research on all of these topics and all of the analytical number stuff. Also proving that the number coding may actually be a real thing that YouTube used to determine what your video has been demonetized for is actually an issue. It's on his channel. Thank you so much for the crazy support, for carrying on making these. I don't know if I'll be trending much longer, so I appreciate you guys coming around. But honestly, I'm just really enjoying myself right now, and thank you guys for just supporting me. See you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good day.